Hey guys, HDvee here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we're going to be going over an updated version of all of the confirmed returning Pokemon in the Scarlet and Violet DLC. I know we just went over this like a week ago, but we did just get the new trailer at Worlds which showcased a bunch of new returning DLC Pokemon. So if you're excited for the video, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes. Leave a comment, is your favorite Pokemon returning in the Teal mask or the Indigo disc? Subscribe if you're brand new, ring the notification bell. With all of that out of the way, let's get into the video and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, we're just going to do what we did last time where I go over all of the confirmed returning Pokemon in the Teal Mask DLC, and then we'll go over all of the ones coming in the Indigo Disc DLC, and there's a few more things to go over as well for the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC. So, this is the Teal Mask. We have Ekans, Arbok, Clefairy, Clefable. Of course, these are getting that special Outbreak event. I still think that the starters might get this as well, where they're going to start popping up in like Paldea without having to get the DLC and like special events and stuff. I think that would be a really cool way to kind of incorporate them into the base game, but either way, we'll have to wait and see. We've got Vulpix, Alolan Vulpix, Ninetales, Alolan Ninetales. Again, when you have a Pokemon with multiple forms, in this case, you know, Vulpix, who's got Alolan Ninetales, Alolan Vulpix as a form, you're usually going to be able to get both of them in the game. I think the only time that that's not happened is when we got Ponyta in Legends Arceus. I don't think we could get Galarian Ponyta. But yeah, anyway, we've got Vulpix, Ninetales, and the Alolan versions. We've got Poliwag, Poliwhirl, Poliwrath, Snorlax, Sentret, Furret, Hoothoot, Noctowl, Cleffa, Politoed, Aipom, Yanma, and Gligar. Again, some version exclusives in there. Swinub, Piloswine, Poochyena, Mightyena, Seedot, Nuzleaf, Shiftry, Corphish, Crawdaunt, Feebas, Milotic. We've got Duskull and Dusclops. We've got Chimecho. And then, of course, we do have some starter Pokemon. Now, I'm not 100% sure how accurate this is. Like, it says on the website that they're all going to be in the Indigo Disc DLC, but because of that image which showed them in the Teal Mask, and we had like the Generation 4 starters and Shaman, I think that potentially might mean we might be able to transfer the Generation 4 starters when the Teal Mask drops through Pokemon Home. So I don't think they're going to pop up in the Teal Mask in the wild, but I think when the Teal Mask drops, you'll be able to transfer the Gen 4 starters from Pokemon Home into the Teal Mask along with Shaman. I think that's what it means, but there's not been any confirmation on that, I don't believe. But as of right now, that seemingly is going to be the case, and then the rest of them you're going to be able to transfer in from Pokemon Home in, when the Indigo Disc drops. Again, that's not confirmed, but we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, anyway, Turtwig, I mean, these are definitely going to be back in the DLC. We're just not sure if it's the Teal Mask or the Indigo Disc. But yeah, we have Turtwig, Grottle, Torterra, Chimchar, Monferno, Infernape, Piplup, Primplup, and Empoleon. We have Ambipom, Chingling, Munchlax, Yamega, Gliscor, Mamoswine, Dusknoir, and Shaman. Again, Shaman this is kind of like massive because it basically, hopefully means that all of the Mythicals are hopefully going to be able to transfer into the Scarlet and Violet DLC. Whether we find them in the wild or not is unlikely, but it does mean that we are hopefully going to be able to transfer them all in. And I don't believe Shaman was in the original data mines as well, so even though they're not in the original data mines, it does still mean there is a chance for them to still be in the DLC in some way, shape, or form, whether it be through a wild encounter or through Pokemon Home or whatnot. But yeah, it does look like Shaman is going to be available to be transferred when the Teal Mask drops. We then have Timber, Gerda, and Conkeldurr. We have Litwick and Lampent, Chandelure, Phantom, Trevenant, Grubbin, Chargebug, Vikavolt, Jangmo-o, Hakamo, Kommo-o, Crawdaunt, and then of course we have the new Pokemon in the Teal Mask, which of course we're getting another new Pokemon on the 22nd of August, so next Tuesday. I'm guessing we might get a couple more returning Pokemon in that as well, just simply because when we get a new Pokemon reveal, there's usually a trailer that drops, and there is usually like that Pokemon attacking a different Pokemon. Whether that's going to be a returning Pokemon that we know about or not is obviously left to be seen. But yeah, obviously the new Pokemon, the Teal Mask, we've got Diplin, Okidogi, Pheasantipity, Munkidori, Ogerpon, and Ogerpon's Terraform. Again, this isn't all of the confirmed Pokemon. There will be more confirmed returning in the Teal Mask DLC. This is just what we know about so far through images and videos and stuff like that. So that's all the Teal Mask Pokemon. We've got 73 Pokemon there. Of course, a couple of those are new Pokemon, but about 70, give or take, confirmed returning Pokemon, but I could see that going up to like 100 or something. Next up, we have the Indigo Disc. So, of course, this is where all the starter Pokemon return in the wild. Hopefully going to be able to find them in outbreaks and stuff. Very easy to shiny hunt, which is really, really cool. We have Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur, Squirtle, Wartortle, and Blastoise. We have Sandshrew, Alolan Sandshrew, Sandslash, and Alolan Sandslash. We have Oddish, Gloom, we have Vileplume, we have Geodude, Alolan Geodude, Graveler, Alolan Graveler, and Golem and Alolan Golem. We have Doduo, Dodrio, we have Steel, Dugong, Execute, Executor, Alolan Executor, and then we have Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. We have Rhyhorn, Rhydon, Magmar, Lapras. So quite a few Generation 1 Pokemon returning in the Indigo Disc DLC. We then have the Generation 2 starters, so Chikorita, Bayleaf, Meganium, Totodile, Croconaw, and Feraligatr. Of course, Cyndaquil is already in the game through the Typhlosion 7-star raid. We have Blossom, we have Skarmory, Smeargle also confirmed to be returning, which is quite a big Pokemon. I don't know how good it is in competitive now, but I remember when I used to play competitive, being able to learn like Stealth Rock, Sticky Web, stuff like that was really useful. But yeah, Smeargle in the game would be really cool. I definitely need a shiny one, so it'll be nice to hopefully find that in an Outbreak. We have Tyrogue, Hitmontop, Magby, and then the Generation 3 starters, all returning: Trico, Grovyle, Sceptile, Torchic, Combuskin, Blaziken, Mudkip, Marshtomp, and Swampert. Again, these were all data mined anyway, but it's just nice to get the 100% confirmation that they are going to be back. We then have Trapinch, Vibrava, Flygon, Beldum, Metang, Metagross, Cranidos, Rampardos, Shieldon, and Bastiodon. Again, these are the only fossils that we've seen so far returning in the Scarlet and Violet DLC. The rest of the fossils, like your Kabutos, Aerodactyls, Aurora, stuff like that, like they haven't been confirmed yet. I don't even think they're in the data mine, so we'll have to see what happens there. Rhyperia's back in the game, Magmortar. The Generation 5 Pokemon finally making their way onto the Nintendo Switch: Snivy, Servine, Serperior, Tepig, Pignite, and Emboar, and also Blitzel and Zebstrika. All of these Pokemon just haven't been on the Switch before, so it's really cool to see them back. We've got Cottony, we've got Whimsicott, Minccino, Chinchino, Solosis, Duosion, Ranunculus, Golett, Golurk, Vullaby, Mandibuzz, Esper, Meowstic, Inkay, Malamar. It'll be interesting to see how that evolves. I don't know if you actually have to, you know, move your Switch upside down or whatnot, but either way. We also have Litten, Torracat, Incineroar. Big for competitive. I know Incineroar is very widely used in competitive, so that's going to shake up the scene a bit. Poplio, Brionne, Primarina, and then also Pikipek, Trumbeak, and Toucannon, and then we also have Milcery, Alcremie, and then Duraludon. So far in the Indigo Disc, there are 105 Pokemon returning, so we know a lot more about the Indigo Disc because of all the starters, really, than the Teal Mask, but I'm sure there'll be a lot more shown. I don't think we'll get an Indigo Disc trailer until like October now, because obviously we're getting a new Pokemon next Tuesday, and then the Teal Mask drops on the 13th of September, and then we'll obviously be playing that, so I don't think we'll get anything Indigo Disc wise until maybe October, where we probably will get the release date. I still think Indigo Disc is dropping at the start of December, but either way, those are all of the 100% confirmed returning Pokemon in the Scarlet and Violet DLC as of right now. If there's like one more returning Pokemon next Tuesday, then I won't make another one of these videos. There's just obviously a lot more to go through with the starters and obviously Smeargle and a few others. But anyway, that's all the confirmed returning Pokemon. Let's go over a couple of other things as well. So this was also posted by Makio and J Roses. All of this was posted on Makio J Roses' website, Pokeos, by the way. Link will be in the description. But yeah, this is just kind of going over what we are expecting Paradox, Entei, and Terrakion's types to be. So yeah, we've got Makio and J Roses here saying, following the recently announced typings for Raging Bolt and Iron Crown, it seems easy to imagine the type combination of Paradox, Entei, and Terrakion. Legendary beasts keep their typing by adding the Dragon type, so it should be Fire Dragon for Entei if it's just going to carry on with this with the theme, which it looks like it is. Walking Weight was Water Dragon, Raging Bolt is Electric Dragon, so it looks like Paradox Entei is probably going to be Fire Dragon. There's also some art here of it as a Triceratops, which I think would be a really cool Entei, and I think that actually could be what Entei is going to end up being. And then we also have the Swords of Justice as well. They maintain their type by sharing the Psychic type. So obviously we had Iron Leaves, which is Grass Psychic, Iron Crown, which is going to be Steel Psychic, and then we have Iron Terrakion, which looks like it's going to be Rock Psychic. That just following the theme, the pattern that we've seen, that is going to be the type for Terrakion. So yeah, we obviously know that these are going to be on their way. We don't know when they're going to get revealed, probably in the next trailer, but yeah, that's going to be the typings for them. They're probably also going to get signature moves as well, just like the others have. So very excited to see when they drop. And as well as that, if you are playing Pokemon Sleep, this also dropped today as well. So basically there's like a special thing for Pokemon Sleep. So thank you for playing Pokemon Sleep. We'll give each player a gift as a token of our gratitude. You can accept it by tapping on the gift box item. So you got 10 Poke Biscuits, 30 Handy Candy S's, 1 growth incense, and then also 1 focus incense. So yeah, you can literally just go on that and get it now by clicking the gift icon. I don't play Pokemon Sleep, so I don't know how good this is. It looks like it's decent though. You get quite a few things, but yeah, that also dropped as well. So that is going to be everything for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please do consider hitting the like button down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes. It really does help out. Leave a comment. Like I say, is your favorite Pokemon returned yet, or are you still waiting for it? I assume that all the starters returning has made a lot of people happy, but again, we'll have to see if like Cresselia, Darkrai, other Gen 4 legendary mythicals kind of get into the game, as well as other mythicals as well, like your Celebes and Jirachis and stuff like that. Keldeo should be in the game because of the Swords of Justice art, and they get Paradox versions, but you know, it'd be nice to see Keldeo. It'd be nice to see shiny huntable Keldeo actually. But yeah, that's going to be everything from me. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, drop a like, leave a comment. Of course, subscribe if you're brand new. Ring the notification bell. We'll be going live on Tuesday with the new trailer when that drops. So that'll be exciting. So make sure you're sticking around for that. But yeah, have a great rest of your day. And until next time, peace.